Hey everybody in YouTube land, it's me, it's the WWOT Wide World of Trains, and we are live this Thanksgiving Day, about 4 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. We are live in real time at the railroad tracks. Got a CSX train coming. I see him now, he's about a mile away. Sebastian the Squid Boy, how you doing? It is cold. It's about 15 degrees. It's one of the coldest Thanksgivings ever in the Buffalo, New York area. But we are out here getting trains, even in this weather. I hear them. You could hear the roar. Hitting the horn early. How many likes can I get in this video? Can we get some likes? Sounds like two different horns. Double YN2. Look at that. Two YN2s. Pretty rare nowadays. Lots of US vans on this one. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Thank you, Age Graceful. Same to you. Happy Thanksgiving. It's cold here. It's about 15 degrees. At least it ain't snowing. I have to keep switching my hands because we get cold fast. Off into the sunset. Aren't going up for some reason. There's another train coming. Like my old intro, yeah, I've been using that lately. Man, is it cold? The wind picks up. It's about a 0 wind chill. Yeah, these gates aren't going up. Could have a broken rail. I mean, you could have that causes in cold weather causes the gates to open a circuit, as they say, and when you have an open circuit, the gates go down. That's the train that just went by, Q009. It's already 3 miles away. I don't know. I don't see nothing. I don't hear nothing. Those gates could be, like I was saying earlier, could be an open circuit. Sometimes they had a broken rail here about 2 weeks ago, and they had to call a crew out to fix it. Because when you have a broken rail, you open up a circuit and activates the gates, so they'll stay on because the gates are thinking that there's a train there when the circuit gets open like that. So Temperature, I don't know. Feels like below zero with the wind, but it's probably about 11, 12 degrees. All the cars are lining up. Hey, Scott. Oh, your picture wasn't there for a second. Then it just showed up. A little delay there. Yeah, we got the gates down here. Yesterday, Amtrak over in my area, not near me, but in New York here, two of the cars broke loose from the train while it was moving. It was a Amtrak train, went from New York to Canada, and somewhere's in New York, middle of the state, two of the cars broke loose, and there were passengers in the cars. And people are getting tired. Oh, don't go around the gates. You do not go around the gates. But people seem to want to do it. And he looks both ways and he steps on it. Oh, can you see him? He zoomed right through there. There's people waiting on the other side. Yep, it wouldn't surprise me if you have a broken rail here somewheres. And there's somebody else going around the gates. I don't know why people do that. It's much easier and better to just hit. All three of them are going. Look at this. Crazy. Better to go around and go under the bridge, which is a half-mile down the road. And that third one, a fourth one. That is so dangerous. So that was 4 plus the other guy, that was 5. I'm going to have to title the thing, Cars Go Around Railroad Gates. I can hear the dispatcher. Somebody might be calling it in. They might already know, actually. Let's see. Listen to what he says here. How many ghost trains are there? I don't know. I can't see them. Could be a lot of them. That's the same train that just went by about 7-8 minutes ago. It's the ghost train. I'm going to go over here and call it in. Let them know. Got the number right up there on the plate. Call Jacksonville here. We'll do it live. Listening to the operator here. Press 2, let's see. Yeah, you have a crossing gate that's malfunctioning here. I can give you the number. The crossing number is 519-460-R. Yep, Middle Road in Dunkirk, New York. They've been down about 10 minutes. A train went by, then they just stayed down. Yeah, they were actually down a couple of minutes even before the train got here. So I don't know if you got a broken rail or something and opened your circuit or something, but they're down. Okay then. All right, have a good day. Oh, there you go, live from Wide World of Trains. We reported a crossing gate malfunction. Guy from Jacksonville answer the phone. I've heard that guy before on the radio. I'm sure I did. So he's going to get someone down here. They'll be happy to hear that on Thanksgiving Day, right around dinner time here. They'll be getting a call to come out and check on the gate. Probably get triple time and a half, but they're not going to want to hear that, especially if it's a broken rail. That's, oh boy, that's going to cost the railroad some money today. But those guys that do that kind of work, they're on call all the time. Like I said, about 2 weeks ago, you had a broken rail. If the gates were up, I'd walk over there and show it to you, because you can walk on the road because it's a public crossing. You could see where they welded in a new piece of rail completely across the road there. And that took them all night. That happened right around midnight. Time to get back in the car. This is January and February weather. I was saying earlier, it's the coldest Thanksgiving on record, I believe, for this area. It's time to warm up. Enjoy the malfunction while you can. I haven't been able to read anything here. Let me see. I'm going to go back and read some of the comments here. Yeah, you're right, Scott. It's the first for Wide World Train. Might be the first, actually, in all of YouTube. Somebody reporting a crossing gate malfunction, and it has to be the only one that was done live. So I'll take credit for it. Let's see, ghost train. Gates went up instead of down. Oh, wow. It's strange because back there I recorded, not live, but right before this train I did a recording with my camcorder of the Norfolk tracks. I did it from here though, and I zoomed way in, and it looks like one of the Norfolk gates were half up, and as the train went by, it must have went all the way down. There goes somebody else crossing the tracks with the gates like that. You do not want to do that. Don't try this at home, people. Or anywheres for that matter. Crazy. I mean, even though it's a malfunction, you don't know if something's coming. You know, you're pulling up here, you don't know. I mean, it's just, every year people get killed by trains. Yeah, zoom, bang. It sounds like Ralph on the Honeymooners, but I think it's bang, zoom. 80 degrees in Florida, yeah. The place where I want to move. I was hoping to go there this year, but looks like it's not going to be till next year. That's about the 7th or 8th car since I've been live. Some people turn around because just a half mile down the road, there's an underpass where you can go under, in both directions. So well, you know what I'll probably do? I'll stay on for a couple more minutes and then get off, and when this maintenance, oh, there they go. They just went up on their own. Now a train could be coming. Who knows? Like Tim White just said, the gates went up when a train came by. I'd never want to see someone get smashed. I wouldn't want to record it or nothing. Yeah, there they go. Magically went up. You caught it live here from Wide World of Trains on YouTube. Now they're going to send a guy out here, and they're going to think it was false reporting. But I got proof. It's right on video. Strange. It's got to be the weather. Or it truly is a ghost train. EFX 1054. Oh, see, here's the radio. He's going to tell the guy to slow down. He's going to tell him right here, Middle Road in Dunkirk. QD 39.4. Wonder if I should call the guy back. Well, he's probably still have to send somebody out because, I mean, you don't know. It could still be a broken gate, and the gate, I mean, not gate, but rail. And if it touched where it was broken, it could have closed the circuit again.
Dispatcher channel, let me know when you're ready to copy.
So if it's something like that, where it could be going on and off. There's 7 tracks here, so they've always I've talked to maintainers before, and it's a not a nightmare, but it's a job keeping it going.
Alright, issue one number 730 date 112218. Location QD 42.5. Q16622. CEFX 1054.
Oh, train's coming.
By DR Hamilton.
That might have made the circuit go off.
False partial activation.
39.4. Middle road.
Grade crossing. Wing device malfunction at middle road. Crossing milepost QD 39.4 on all tracks. Flagger is no. Over.
He's only 3 miles away, so there's another train coming. I mean, he could have triggered it when he went over the control point at 42 or 44. It could have triggered something. We'll see if the gates go down. He'll probably come to almost a stop here when he gets closer. I'm just surprised I don't hear him. Let's turn on my other radio here. Hard to do 3 things with 2 hands, but I manage.
Ineffective 1621.
Okay, let's get this back on. I had to shut it off when I called him.
Yes. Ineffective 1621.
He called earlier that he was at 42.5, but it sounded like there he was a little farther away. Sounds like there's a leaser leading on this train called the CEFX is the lead unit. Oh, you live in Harrisburg, huh? I went through Harrisburg once, many years ago, and I saw a big railroad yard. I believe it was Conrail. As I was coming down a hill, it was off to the, as I was going south, it was off to the left of that road. Yep, there's the 166. He's within a couple of miles. It'll be 2-3 minutes yet. Maybe longer if he has to slow down. Yeah, this was before 99. This was actually in the 80s. Was I driving on a bridge? No, it was just a highway. I actually have a photograph of it. I took a couple pictures of it as we were going by. It was down below the level of the road. So the road was higher up and the trains were lower. So you could see the top of the trains. I know it was right outside of Harrisburg. It sounded like I heard another train, like there's something coming westbound. So we might actually get a meet. I'm lucky the live stream is staying up, that it's not, losing signal. It happens sometimes. I've been on 25 minutes now. Well, there go the gates. So we'll go back out there. see with the sun setting in the west over there. Well, what we have here, we had a train go by and the gates stayed down after he went by, and they were down for about 20 minutes. I called it in and they let the trains know that the gates were kind of malfunctioning, false partial activation they call it. And then after a few minutes after I called it in, they went up. Now they're back down because there's another train coming, but I don't hear it or see it. It's like they went down early again. I'm gonna freeze out here. Well, I heard him on the radio, so I know he's coming. But the gates don't go down that early. I grab my radio so I can where they may be. Trying to hold three things with two hands here. The camera's going to move a little bit. Yeah, it looks like it's a malfunction again. This really points me in the direction of a broken gate. Okay, he's about a half mile away, but he's probably going slow. Yeah, the way they're acting, to me it's a circuit. They have a circuit problem. That's usually a broken gate. I mean a broken rail. Yeah, I know it. Hope the camera doesn't. Luckily I charged it pretty good before I set out here. But the data too, can go. The cell phone signal. I hope I don't freeze. That's more important. Not another one. Oh, good. See, they're turning around. Now, that's what you're supposed to do. You turn around. You don't go across the gates. Yep, there he comes. Yeah, he's going really slow. That's what I said before. He's just coming around the corner. Q166 got a CEFX leader and looks like a CP trailing. Those gates, though, they definitely went down too early, I think. Unless he was really crawling back there. Because they go down about, at least a half mile before the train gets there. You're right on time, William. glad I put on an extra pair of pants today. Gonna be a lot of horn here. Cool engine too. Awesome. Now you'll see if the gates go back up like they should. And it could be just the weather too. It's really cold and change of seasons and metals and things like that expanding and contracting. After a long hot summer, you know. The guy could get here and he could find nothing wrong. I mean, it's just, that happens. But we saw it, didn't we? We saw it live from Wide World of Trains on YouTube. I got 20 likes. I gotta get some more likes here. Just for freezing, it's gotta be worth a few likes. Oh yeah, you got to definitely dress the part for being out here. You're usually not moving around too much either, so you're not generating any heat. You're just standing still. Eli has a question. What is that, Eli? Call me, I believe it. There was a number that I don't even recognize. Okay, there's the gates. They're still down. Normally go up by now, so definitely a malfunction. Maybe it was CSX trying to call me back. I don't know. I'll have to look once I get off the live stream. No, but I didn't use this phone. That's right. I used a different phone. Yep, they're down. We still got the malfunction. And I'm getting back in the car. How's that sound? I mean, look at all that snow on my hood. Window was froze this afternoon. sun is setting over there. It's starting to get dark. Oh no. There's a gate. Now they went up. Way late though. Way late. They should have went up 2 minutes ago. Yeah, there's definitely something messing with these gates. All right, I think that's going to be it for this live stream. I'm going to stick around for a little while longer. If another train comes by, I'll either go live or I'll record it with my regular camcorder. So thanks for watching Why Were the Trains. Happy Thanksgiving. And we'll talk to you guys later.